Hi guys, welcome back for another video. My name is Emily. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on my video. Don't forget to also click that like and subscribe button. I was going to talk to you guys about a different plant, but sorry, my hair's still wet. But I went and picked it up and there's a spider living in it. So we're just going to leave it until I can figure out how to kill it. And I'm probably just going to make Josh kill it because like I do any bugs or pests or insects except for spiders. Can't do spiders. Snakes, love snakes. Spiders, not my thing. That's actually a good angle. Today we're going to talk to you guys about the HOYA SHEPHERDII. It's this one right here. They sometimes call it a green bean Hoya, which I get it. Josh, do we have any green beans? I was gonna compare it to a green bean beside it, but I don't have any green beans. This HOYA SHEPHERDII I got from a friend of mine who was moving, and she's like, hey, I want to get rid of a bunch of plants. Do you want any of them? And I was like, yes, I want this one. So I got this HOYA SHEPHERDII. Hoya is one of my favorites. Just the shape of the leaves are really, really cool. They're just like long green bean like, you know. They, of course, it's a Hoya. They love being in that like brighter light, so it actually stays. Can you see? So I have like a linked video right here, but I built a little thing to hang 5 macrames on, which is in my bedroom window, which is where we are, so you can sort of see them right here and right there because the sun is coming through the window right now. It comes through for probably about 3 hours in like the later afternoon, like right around dinner time. It's about 3, maybe 4 hours, probably 4 or 5 in the summer. And the second that I moved this guy there, he started producing new leaves for me, which is amazing. I can't actually show you those new leaves because I watered him and then I was putting him back and I kind of slipped and my hand fell and he fell on the floor. And he dropped all his brand new leaves, which is kind of sad and disappointing. So, oh, I see one. There's one left. Can you even see that? Right there. That little tiny little dude right there. There's one left. This guy was producing tons of new growth. Like there's a few coming off the end of this stem. There's a few on this one. So I feel really bad that he fell, but like shit happens, right? So he gets a good few hours of direct sun, which Hoyas typically like because they're a little bit more succulent. Like that's not actually a price tag, it's just a reused pot. I definitely paid more than that for him. If I don't rip that off, it's really gonna bother me, so like I definitely have to rip it off. I'm sorry, I'm used to having the camera on that side, but I'm filming in a different spot, so I keep looking on that side, but should be looking on that side. I'm pointing my finger at you. This video is not going that well. What else can I tell you? Because it's a Hoya and they are a little bit more succulent, like they actually do like to dry out quite a bit more than a regular plant. They don't mind being a little dry for a few extra days. Most of my Hoyas, the leaves end up feeling thinner than normal. I don't know if I have any. That's a bit of a newer leaf, so see how this leaf is kind of like flexible, just like a little flexible. You see that? And then the ones up here, like they're way less flexible. So yeah, can't really bend them as much. So when those ones go more flexible, then I will water him. He is actually feeling really dry right now, so I may give him a little bit of water. No, not yet. Soil's still slightly damp, so we'll wait a little bit longer for that. Actually, I lied to you, I'm sorry. I fertilize my Hoyas about every 2 weeks with a super well balanced fertilizer that's cut down like 1/3 of the way, I believe. Like I don't use very much fertilizer, but they do seem to like it. I'm gonna insert a picture right here of the bloom for this one because it's just stunning, as most Hoyas are. Hoya blooms are my absolute favorite, and I'm really hoping this one, I thought this one was gonna bloom for me this year because it is more of like a well-established Hoya compared to a lot of my other ones. But since I dropped it, I don't know if it's going to. Maybe potentially. I don't know. We'll just wait and see. I don't like how this video is going at all. I'm gonna edit it and we'll see if I like it better. Because it's a Hoya, it does like to be in more of like a chunky mix. So for my Hoyas, I do like 1 part regular soil, 1 part perlite, 1 part cactus soil, and 1 part like an orchid bark, because it does like to be in more of that like chunky mix. I don't know if you can see, oh look, yeah, see, a chunk just fell out of there. So they do just like to be in that more chunky mix, so that's sort of what I do most of my Hoyas in, anything that like is more succulent like this one. I am going to propagate this one very soon because my friend would like a cutting on it, so I am going to propagate it, and they're super easy to propagate. I use sphagnum moss for most of my propagations, and you can sort of, oh, can you see it? Can you see the little notches on this? It's kind of like, I don't know if you can really see it. Those little notches are like, the roots will grow from those. So I'm going to chop it, and then I will stick it into sphagnum moss, and I will let it root away, and then I'm going to send it to my friend. So that is how you propagate it. Thank you guys so much for watching one of my videos. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something about the Hoya shapri. Feature Friday videos have become my new favorite. I love doing Feature Friday videos. And we will see you on Tuesday for another one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!